Hey there YouTube, Glitchy here, and I'm back with another Among Us guide. So, this time I wanted to make a guide that can help you win every single time as imposter. Myself, I have a very good win streak. I barely lose unless something happens like my teammate loses first sus or something crazy, but I usually clutch those matches. So here are the tips that will lead you to a successful victory. Keep an eye on the taskbar while faking tasks. While faking tasks, always keep an eye on the taskbar for someone that's really doing it. You see how I completed it and then moved that taskbar? Always keep an eye for that taskbar to move and move after it's done. Give it about half a second and then go somewhere else. So if there's multiple people in the group while you're doing card swipe or whatever task it may be, you get away with it. And if you're in a group, most people don't suspect a thing. Next tip. Make sure while faking tasks that you know the proper order of the tasks. I'll show you in a different video, but for instance, sometimes imposters fake the wrong order of wires. So if you fake the wrong order, an experienced player will be like, why is he starting there? If it doesn't start there, and you will get sussed out from the beginning. Next tip, make sure you never do tasks that are visual tasks. Unless they're off, then you could try to fake it, but keep an eye out for the bar to move. What I mean by visual task is, right now if I were to fake this and if I was the imposter and there was somebody watching, they will wait for this to open, and if I walk away, they'll be like, oh no, he's up to no good. So make sure you don't do that. One of the best ways to get easy kills is an electrical. Here are some tips. Usually, I like hanging around here so I can see if anybody comes from this side, if anybody comes from this side. So if it's a group, I go and I play like I'm fixing it, and then I'll fix it and then just walk away from the zone. Now, if I'm here and I see one player, I'll take that easy kill, run for a vent immediately. Always vent out of a kill. Now, if you make the mistake of walking out of the kill like this, chances are somebody's going to be coming to fix light and they'll see you walking away from it. Or maybe you didn't see his buddy just around the corner and he comes in, boom, and you're like, oh no, and he just walks by, reports it. Maybe he sees you, maybe he doesn't. Next tip, always be aware of cameras, right? If there's somebody in camera room and you're the imposter, know the hallways. The hallways of camera are as follows. This one. All this one, this one over here, which is a little dangerous because you could try to vent out and not notice it that it's flashing, because when someone's on the camera, by the way, this little light here will flash. And last but not least, right here, be aware of what cameras you're standing in and if somebody's in them. Also, pro tip for those killers out there. If you see the light on, you could vent in. Let's say this guy's not here. Our little dummy buddy's not here. You vent in, pop out. Hey, buddy. Kill him right there. And then what do? Not this way. Always run right to the nearest vent. Always vent out after every kill to minimize the chance of being spotted. Also, make sure you check before you pop out, because you don't want to be spotted on the way out and then somebody outruns you now that your kill's on cooldown and hits that emergency button right there. Just like this. Also, for bonus points, remember, there are certain visual tasks that you should not do. I made another video on that one. I'll be leaving it in the description if you want to check it out, which ones not to do and how to properly fake tasks. Well, that's it for this video. Thank you for watching. Have a great day. Please like and subscribe, and I'll catch you next time. Later. With